second-generation Toyota Corolla marked an important stage in the early development of one of the world's most successful compact cars. Produced from 1970 to 1974, this generation built upon the strong foundation established by the original Corolla. During this period, global demand for affordable and fuel-efficient vehicles was rapidly increasing. Toyota responded by refining the Corolla's design, performance, and overall practicality. This generation introduced improvements in both comfort and driving capability. It was also during this time that Corolla began expanding its presence beyond Japan into international markets, including Europe. The focus remained on simplicity, durability, and cost-effectiveness. However, Toyota also started adding more refinement and versatility to the lineup. This evolution helped the Corolla gain wider acceptance among everyday drivers.
The exterior design of the second-generation Corolla showed a noticeable evolution from the original model. The body became slightly larger, offering a more stable and confident road presence. Styling remained simple and functional, but with improved proportions and cleaner lines. Round headlamps were commonly used, giving the car a classic and recognizable front appearance. The grille design was minimal, focusing on practicality rather than aggressive styling. Toyota offered various body styles, including sedan, coupe, and wagon versions. This allowed the Corolla to appeal to a broader range of customers. The longer wheelbase improved ride stability and interior space. At the rear, the design remained straightforward and practical. Overall, the design reflected durability, simplicity, and everyday usability. Inside the cabin, the second-generation Corolla focused on basic comfort and functional design. The dashboard layout was simple, with easy-to-read instruments and accessible controls. Interior space was slightly improved compared to the first generation. Materials were chosen for durability, ensuring the car could handle daily use over long periods. Seating was practical and supportive, suitable for everyday commuting. Higher trims offered minor upgrades, such as better upholstery and additional features. The overall interior design prioritized usability over luxury. Large windows provided good visibility for the driver. Noise insulation was minimal, reflecting the car's economy-focused nature. Overall, the interior delivered reliability and straightforward functionality. The second-generation Corolla offered a range of small, efficient petrol engines. Engine options typically ranged from 1.2-liter to 1.6-liter, providing a balance between fuel efficiency and usable performance. These engines were designed for reliability and ease of maintenance.
Transmission options included manual gearboxes, depending on the market. The rear-wheel drive layout remained standard, offering a simple and predictable driving experience. Handling was stable and easy, making it suitable for everyday drivers. Suspension was tuned for comfort rather than performance. The lightweight construction contributed to good fuel economy. While not designed for speed, it provided dependable and consistent performance. This generation continued to build Corolla's reputation for reliability and efficiency.
When the Toyota Corolla E20 was introduced in 1970, Toyota aimed to build a car that was simple, reliable, and affordable. And to be fair, it succeeded in many ways. But looking back, there were a few key mistakes the company later realized. First, the balance between simplicity and comfort. The E20 was practical, but its interior felt quite basic. At a time when competitors were slowly introducing more comfort and features, Toyota stayed too minimal. Later on, they understood that reliability alone wasn't enough. Drivers also wanted a more refined and enjoyable experience. Second, performance versus fuel efficiency. After the 1973 oil crisis, demand for fuel-efficient cars skyrocketed. While the Corolla was economical, some engine variants lacked proper optimization. Toyota realized they needed to better balance power and efficiency, something they would significantly improve in future generations. Another key lesson was understanding global markets. The E20 didn't offer much variation across different regions, but customer needs vary from country to country. Toyota later adapted by offering more tailored options for different markets, a strategy that became a major part of their global success. And finally, the speed of innovation. While the E20 was dependable, it wasn't evolving as quickly as some competitors in terms of design and features. This pushed Toyota to become more aggressive with updates in later models. In the end, the Corolla E20 was a strong stepping stone. But more importantly, it taught Toyota valuable lessons that helped shape one of the most successful car lineups in automotive history. When launched, the second-generation Corolla was positioned as an affordable, entry-level compact car. It was aimed at buyers looking for economical transportation with low running costs. Toyota offered different variants to suit various customer needs and budgets. Basic models focused on essential features, while higher trims added small comforts. Its reliability and efficiency made it popular in both domestic and export markets. The Corolla began gaining recognition as a dependable family car. It appealed strongly to first-time car buyers and everyday commuters. Low maintenance costs and simple engineering added to its appeal. Over time, it helped strengthen Toyota's global reputation. This generation played a key role in establishing Corolla as a trusted name worldwide.
When we talk about the Toyota Corolla E20, one important question comes up. Did this car bring profit to Toyota, or was it a loss? The simple answer is, it was actually a big advantage for Toyota. Back in the early 1970s, Toyota was still growing globally. The Corolla E20 played a crucial role in strengthening the company's reputation. It was affordable, reliable, and easy to maintain, exactly what everyday drivers needed at the time. Then came the 1973 oil crisis, when fuel prices suddenly increased across the world. Larger, fuel-hungry cars quickly became less practical. This is where the Corolla E20 truly stood out. Its smaller size and better fuel efficiency made it a smart choice, and demand for compact cars started rising rapidly. Because of this, Toyota didn't just sell cars, it built trust. Customers began to see Toyota as a brand that understood real-world needs: low cost, reliability, and efficiency. That trust later turned into long-term success. However, it wasn't perfect. Toyota did face some limitations with this generation, like basic interior features and slower innovation compared to some competitors. But these weren't major losses. Instead, they became learning opportunities. In fact, the lessons from the E20 helped Toyota improve future Corolla models, making them more comfortable, more advanced, and better suited for global markets. So overall, the Corolla E20 was not a loss at all. It was a strategic win, a car that helped Toyota expand worldwide, strengthen its image, and lay the foundation for becoming one of the most successful automotive brands in history. The second-generation Toyota Corolla helped solidify the foundation of a global automotive icon. It combined affordability, reliability, and simplicity into a package accessible to many drivers. Even decades later, it remains an important part of Corolla's history. If you enjoyed this breakdown, share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe for more deep dives into Toyota's legendary generations.